with MS in Tenerife. Today I am doing the start of the Maritime Walkway 2021. So those of you joining us, we're going to be walking all the way from Los Cristianos all the way through to La Caleta. Not today. I'm going to do it in half-hour bursts. So that means we're going to do a half hour this way, then I'm going to turn around and come back to the car, of course, and then wherever we finish up down there today, that's where we're going to start again tomorrow. So I'm hoping that a half-hour walk, let's say it takes 4 hours sauntering, so it's going to be about 8 days, so maybe 2 weeks. I might do different ones in between, or I might actually blow a section off, mainly because of the parking situation. But I'll try and get to all of it. I see your comments coming in now. I'll read them in a minute. So, let's go do this. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, 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 says Emily, Mike, Sarah, Julie, Nicholas, Simon, Faz Doofer, Alan, and just about set at work. Enjoy the sauna. Everyone's seen La Palma volcano eruptions. Is shocking. Morning, Tim. That's Hong Kong food. Gemma, Linz, Dave, Jenny, Derek, Leonie DeLang, and Kev. I am fine. Do not worry about La Palma. Everything is under control at the moment, and so don't really worry about it. We're on yellow alert in La Palma, so we're not they on yellow alert, which is the lowest alert. There have been people who have been evacuated, but they're evacuated for the simple reason that they're infirm or elderly, and if it gets worse, they're the hardest to get out. But we're on yellow alert. I will link the official alert in the description below. I'll do it later though. For the simple reason is I had somebody come on, and I can't even remember who it was now, and say they're on red alert and they're not in red alert at all. So it's just panic machen. That's German, isn't it? It's just people panicking or wanting to be sensationalist, I think. So don't be sensationalist. It's something that happens in areas where there's volcanic activity. And let's face it, we live on a volcano, so you expect stuff like that. The last eruption there was in 1971, and so they've learnt a lot since then. So they've put things in place, protocols in place for you to be safe, and the plan is being executed as we speak. So don't worry. Anyway, enough of the volcano. I don't think we'll be able to see it today. I didn't see it last night. One of my friends did photograph it, but he had a very long lens, and it was 80 kilometers away in that direction. So it's to the right of La Gomera and far out. So we're probably about 90 kilometers away from La Palma here, or 100, so you probably won't see much. I don't think you can even see the cloud there. Let me stick my glasses on. No, I don't think you can see anything. So anyway, so here we are in Los Cristianos. This is the Bahia beach. It used to have a bar here, but it was totally illegal, I believe. And that means that it's no longer here. So what I'm going to do is take my life in my hands, get down the front, so we can get past this guy, and start our walk. I'm not going to go all the way over to the cliffs, for the simple reason it's a stony path, and I've got my sandals on. So, well, that's clever. Just distancia, por favor, gracias. Idiot. He waits there for 5 bloody minutes. I go all the way around him, and then he starts walking. So here we go. This is Callao Beach, which is the same name as where I live, Callao Beach. There's the port on the Aramas ferry. And the other ferry's just left. Catamaran. So we're going to walk towards Arona Gran, past this lovely little bungalow on the left here. It's my summer residence, just behind that rock. So let's see what you guys are seeing. Morning also Simon, morning says good morning. No questions up to now. Harry B, Craig, Rosseth, Jane, Dave, Julie, morning Tim, off to work, can watch on live for a change. Oh, off work, cool dude. Thought the volcano in Palma had erupted. Yes. Boom, Webby. I know where you're sat, Paul. Webby, sorry. Tim sounds, morning Tim, sounds are great. Thank you. So I've got to concentrate on where I'm going now. Yeah, it erupted about 3 o'clock yesterday, but there's about, well, the last time I saw there were 7 spouts in a sort of a fissure, and this is when people started posting memes about La Palma splitting in 2 and massive tidal waves going to destroy America. And I thought, you know what, if they haven't got anything better to do, let them do it. But it's basically is going to plan. They can't really do anything apart from observe. So that's what they're doing. And they have protocols in place to keep people safe. Some property is damaged, I believe, and forestry. But at the moment, I've not heard of any injuries, so that's good. So, coming up to the start of the paved maritime walkway in a minute, past this beautiful house. So a quick look at the bay here from this angle. There you go. Sitting on the fence there. What's the smallest of the Canary Islands? What's the smallest of the Canary Islands? Well, of the 7 that are sort of populated, I think El Hierro, which is to the left of La Gomera over here, that we can't see today, but on a good day you can see. That's going to be the smallest. El Hierro means the iron, which means like the flat iron, you know, the one you use to iron your clothes with. But there are a couple of other, La Preciosa, which is the pretty one, and a couple of others that are small. So the archipelago does have quite a few islands, but the 7 main ones, I think El Hierro's the smallest, if that's what you're asking. Okay. Morning Tim, sunny Edinburgh, first day in holidays. Able to watch live for a change. Off to Lanzarote on Thursday, oh cool. We'll be there this Friday if you're around in Siesta Hotel next week. Be nice to bump into you. Alison, we do have meet-up Mondays. Morning, Mian. The meet-up Mondays, that's tonight at 5:30 to 7:30 in Cayo Savaki. We have meetups, and I know there's at least 6 families coming, or want to come, 4 confirmed, 2 maybes. And so it's going to be quite interesting. So that'll be live at 5:55. Kaka. Little dog having a poo. Owner's not bothered. Okay, got a stone in my shoe. Down in my shoe. Don't sing, Jim, don't sing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, meet up Mondays. As I say, I do walk in the mornings, typically between 9 and 10 or 9:30, 10:30, depending on when I can get out of the house. So I'll just concentrate down to the bottom here, and then I'll have a quick look to what you're saying. So meet up Monday, if you want to go to my website, timothydowd.com. There's a button there for Meet Up Mondays, so you can come and check us out. Christina will be there tonight. She doesn't go out any other day though, so if you want to meet Chris, that's the only chance, I think. Unless I call her out on another day, but typically she won't. So let's sit here for a sec. Oh, sun's just come out. That's nice. So I remember a few years ago when the Icelandic volcano disrupted flights. It's not as big as that. It's not as big. I don't think it's going to disrupt flights. Always used to stay in that area, Palma Beach. Says Lillian. Ken says morning. Lorna says good morning, Tim. Happy you managed to get you live. Bernie says morning, Tim. Daryl says working underground depot. I'm glad you got internet access. So the Edinburgh, we got that one. We'll be there this Friday. Oh, that's right, and bump into you. Yeah, as I say, I'll be walking on the Maritime Walkway. So look at what I did yesterday and where I finished. That's where I start, around between 9 and 9:30. Ian, I saw, what's the smallest we've done that one? I had a great time in Blackpool, says Simon. Morning, Tim. Look, are you going hiking today? No. This is the beginning of the Maritime Walkway, so I'm going to see as far as I can do. And Smiler, hello from New Zealand. Morning, everyone. Morning from Scotland. Marie Alti, Margaret Clark. I did have a great weekend, thank you. So Stuart Adams, summer residence, that will be all year round. Exactly right, Stuart. And thank you for your support. If anybody wants to join Stuart on the members, where you get nothing but a little badge and the knowledge that you're supporting the channel, you can go to my website and support me. And talking about support, Lee Shaw, have a drink on us tonight, mate. See you in the next few days. Lee, I did get your email. Thank you so much for that. I'm wondering whether I can make it this afternoon. I probably can't because I've got to prepare for Meetup Monday, so I won't be in San Eugenio this afternoon. For those of you watching who are wondering about what I do all day, oh, and Lee, thank you so much for the donation there. So for those of you wondering what I do all day, basically I go for my walk, and then I get back between, I don't know, let's say 11, 11:30. So then I got to get Chris out of bed, which is a hard job, you know. It's a hard job. First I got to convince her that she's got to get up, and then I got to actually get her up. So we're not usually up till about 12, 12:30, and then she's got a shower and all that stuff. So we're usually brunching around about 1 o'clock. And at 1 o'clock, we'll sit until maybe 2, 3 o'clock even, brunching and chit-chatting. So I can't really get out until around about 4, 4:30. Now on a Monday, I then prepare for the Monday meetup. And then Tuesdays, we got a friend comes round at 3 and we do an hour of Spanish. So I can't get out of the house till after 4:30 on a Tuesday. On a Wednesday, it's balcony banter, so I'm preparing balcony banter. Thursday, she comes in with a Spanish again. So that's another 4:30. So basically, if you want to meet me outside of the Monday meetup, it's pretty hard because I've only got a few, like a small window of opportunity, if you like. Now, we don't normally go out in the evening. We have gone to a few dinners, but it has really taken its toll out of Chris. So she's saying she thanks everybody for thinking of us, but she'll do Mondays as long as she doesn't have to go out again in the week. And she can't see very well, so going somewhere is no, is no fun. Meeting people is good, but if there's more, then sometimes she can't react to everybody who's talking because obviously it's a foreign language and what have you, and because she can't see and she's deaf in one ear, then it's really hard to know when anybody's talking to her or not. Arona Gran looks like it's getting ready to open up. Let me just turn this around. If that's Arona Gran, no it isn't, is it? I can't remember. Might be a bit further up. Yeah, so basically you want to meet us Monday is the day to come, and sometimes I'll go shopping, well, a lot of times I go shopping in the afternoon, and on the way back I'll swing by for a beer somewhere, but usually in the village because I don't want to drink and drive from somewhere outside of the village, and I can park the car up by the house and just walk to the pub. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, outside of Monday meetup, unless you come on a walk with me, it's going to be a hit and miss whether we meet. Playa Los Tarajales. There you go. So how long have we been on now? 15 minutes. Yours busy, Tim? I admire you, Christina. Keep the good work. Thanks, Betty. Yeah, it is busy. Yeah, I mean, Christina is my full-time job, really. But I think it's mainly because we sleep late. So if we got up at 7 o'clock, we could do a lot more. But because we're not up till 11, 12, then half the day, or the typical day, is gone. So here's the, what's it called? The gym. Good old gym. I've roped this off because it's dangerous, apparently. You might run and jump off there, break your ankle. Okay, so this is the road up towards the Arona Gran, and there's a little chemist down there on the right. We're going to come back on that road, so you can have a look at all the bars, Big Ben, the Victoria Inn, all the, Dirty Dan, Desperate Dan's, I think, still there. Armas. There we go. That's a beautiful view of a morning Los Cristianos. Marina Bay restaurant. It looks like it's closed down, but don't take my word for it. It's got the whole boarding up. Maybe it's some sort of long-term thing, I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for the market to reopen fully. I think they do a small market here, but I don't think it's anything like it used to be. And this is the place where all those people were squatting, and they chucked them out and boarded the whole thing up. There you go. Trump would be proud of that wall, I tell you. Right, see what you're saying. Christian, good morning. Lee, beautiful hotel that. You're always busy, Tim. Oh, it's in that one. Jill's online. Just on the couch watching, tested positive for COVID over the weekend. Oh dear. How'd that happen? I'd be interested to know if you could trace it back to where you got it and what you were doing at the time. Because that would be interesting for people who want to avoid it. Because obviously you weren't being silly. So what do you think? What do you think it was? There we go. My sister was telling me yesterday, this one guy is very paranoid about getting it because of his elderly grandparents. And he lives with his, well, I mean, that's another story, but he moves between houses to live. And so he tests himself every day. And then he tests him with the lateral flow tests, and he's negative, 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 negative. And all of a sudden, he started getting a cough, still testing negative. And then one day, I think it was his dad says, you know, you're going to have to have a proper test, like a PCR test. So they did. And he was positive. So I don't know whether the lateral flow tests are any good. Buenos días, señor. So this is where we go up to the bottom there, where the taxis are. And if you walk straight up that hill, you come to the Passeria Centre and all those places. So we'll do that as well, again. So I'm going to walk this way. We've got another 10 minutes. Possibly in a festival, I went and couldn't put it down to that. Having PCR test today. All the lateral ones came back positive, okay. Well, PCR's good, so I'm glad. But yeah, festival's going to do it for you. It's if you can't keep your social distance and being in a lot of around a lot of people for a long time, even though it's outside, it's possible, especially with the Delta variant. So sorry for that. Let us know how you get on, and hopefully you don't get sick. Hopefully you're vaccinated, so that'll reduce the impact there. So here's mini golf. A lot of you know and love. And this is Los Cristianos restaurant and bar. Just starting off. There we go. So I think I know where I'm going to turn around. I'll turn around by the Irish bar down the bottom. So mini golf oasis with the view of the ferries, and right next to it is the boule area where they play boules. Seriously. A lot of French and Belgians play boules here. How's that for professional, hey? And here is where I did my first open air live that wasn't a bar, right on that bench over there. Load of bulls to me. Oh, the sunbeds out on the beaches. I've not seen them. Has LFT at the Green Hospital was surprised they only done one nostril and not the throat. Oh. John said worst part of Tenerife at that bar. Oh dear. Morning, when I had a couple of weeks ago, I showed a positive lateral flow test first. Wasn't poorly, but this wiped me out of it. Caught it off my brother-in-law, says Kerry. Oh dear. Yeah, good morning. Morning, everyone. And Tim. Thanks, Tim. You're welcome. Okay, the festival, we've done that. Oh, Tim Ryder was there. I missed that. Morning from cloudy Basildon. And Wardy's there. Jill Gardinier. Robert Adams. Nothing wrong with Trump's wall. Except it doesn't work. Good morning, Tim. Greetings from Erding again. Hey, Christian. Wie geht's dir? Okay, here we go. How much did you pay for that, Teresa? Oh. Miss Teresa's message there. So, this is that supermarket that you all go to and spend your hard-earned cash. A lot of you who've not been here for a couple of years might see a difference here because they've really changed the walkway here. In fact, from the last time I filmed it, it is much better. There used to be a tiny ramp for wheelchairs and everybody else went up the stairs. Now the ramp's massively wide over there, which will be going up in a minute. And on the right here is one of the best ice cream shops on the island. Let's see if it's still open. Not open yet, but there you go. That is one of the best ice cream shops on the island. Christian Mar in Los Cristianos. So now you see the new ramp here. You should get off and walk. No bikes allowed on the maritime walkway. So this place, Italy, Looks like it's got a nice facelift. There used to be a bar around the corner there. Oh, it's still there, Izzy's bar. Maybe they got a facelift as well. Let's have a look. Can we see Izzy's bar from here? A beer cellar, as they say. German bar. Belgian beers. Belgian bar. Okay, so we are now 25 minutes in. And we're going to walk down here. Now, a lot of you will have noticed this has also changed. It's a very wide, nicely spaced out walkway now. It used to be like two walkways with sort of bits in the middle. Well, this is really good. But because the tourists are still around about 40–50%, I don't think a lot of these are opening mornings at the moment. The problem is, if one of them doesn't open, the rest don't open. And then nobody opens because it's quiet, and it's quiet because nobody's open. So it's a catch-22 situation. Catch-22 for those of you too young to know. Book by Joseph Heller. Catch-22 is you got to be crazy to stop flying missions in the army. But if you want to stop flying missions in the army, you can't be crazy. It's Kingdom Hall. For sale if anyone wants it. 637-141-325 or 617-191-367. Pim's restaurant. I'm assuming this is the area that's open. A parcel of commercial land with 1,250 square meters. And I've always loved this little bungalow here. Number 4. Oh, lovely. So, this is the end of the barranco here. Ah, guy having fun down the bottom there. And here is, oh wow, this looks like it's closed down as well. Maybe they're refurbishing it. And upstairs as well, used to be an Irish bar. Yeah, it looks like they're refurbishing it, so I think there's going to be a terrace at the top there. That'd be quite nice. So, going down this way is where we're going to start tomorrow. And I'm going to head on back now. 28 minutes in. I'm going to walk up here. Paseo Maritimo, which is the Maritime Walkway. And we're going to go past here to the Italian restaurant and pizzeria. I would say I wouldn't eat a pizzeria. This looks busy. Must be giving stuff away for free. El Destino.
Prata med honom.
Ni vet, alla i...
There's a lot of kids playing football. They lost street cred for me when they used Crocs as their goalposts. Up steps. Should we walk or run? Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Look back down towards Dreamers. See what you guys are saying. My brother's over there now, keeps hiring them scooters and telling him he can get pulled over, he hasn't got a disabled badge, am I right? Theoretically, yes, but as long as he's not doing anything stupid, he's very unlikely to be pulled over. But it's not that they'll control you. It's just whether you're, what's the word? It's a question of respect and integrity. So if it's not allowed, then you have to decide whether you do it or not. But you're not going to get thrown to the ground if you don't have a blue badge. It depends where you are as well. In Aridane, they're totally banned. In Arona, which is Los Cristianos, Las Americas, they're not banned, but you do need a blue badge. As I say, horses for courses. I was going to say I don't judge, but I do. But I shouldn't. That's what's wrong with the world. Shall I go on to this political rant or not? Selfishness and looking after yourself is what's wrong with the world at the moment. Anyway, back on a positive note, the sun's about to come out. I've run out of sun cream as well. I used the last this morning, so I've got to go shopping this afternoon. What I might do, actually, having said that, no, I'm not going to be able to get out for 1:30, Lee. I won't be able to make San Joaquin for 1:30, sorry. Okay, a little rise there, a little run. Nice little view up towards the mountains. And if we go up here, Ian, see you Wednesday, my friend. Nothing wrong with having a drink, Tim. We all need a vice in life. Nothing wrong with having a drink. I don't remember saying anything about drink. And it's my biggest vice. So I'm going to socially distance now. Come up towards the Gallero. And I never know what this hotel on the left's called. Arona it says, but it's been called a load of things in the last 2 years or 3. It wasn't that cheap last time I looked either. I was looking for a week for a mate of mine who turned up on spec, probably hoping he could sleep in my spare room. But yeah, we don't do that. So Arona Gran in the distance. That's where we're going, and park just beyond that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross here, take my life in my hands, and go up the middle path. There we go. Nice little walk down by the trees, give you a view of everything. And the Gallero over there. And a dove Or is it a pigeon? You a pigeon or a dove? A Palma. Now that pathway up there goes all the way up to the bus station, and it's got quite a few little bars at the end of it on the left before you get to the bus station. It's quite nice. H10 Big Sur Boutique Hotel. A friend of mine works there. Lovely little boutique hotel. Quiet. I think it's adults only, but I'm not sure. Well, with Christina said she's chatting to a bird. Good luck with that, she'd say. You fat ball git. Oh, don't you love these trees? Things you don't see. Bit of cinematic B-roll for you there. My old Chinas. So this is the road up to the Passeria Centre. For those of you who follow Andrew, his car hire place is up here and first right, and then on the left. A few of you have been asking if I could interview Andrew again. I did message him and he did answer, and he said with all what's going on at the moment, he's very busy, so maybe another time. And of course, he doesn't need me to push his business anymore. Take my life in my hands. Oops. You got to be careful with the old taxis there. Well, taxi place with no taxis. There you go. So that's why I walk up here, see what the bars are like, see who's open, who's not. Pants are coming down. Here's a wave.
Is that rotating?
It's a gimbal,
Brilliant.
so it keeps it straight, you know. Doesn't matter where you... Yeah, exactly. We got 145 people watching, live.
Adios, amigo.
Adios. LWMST, Living with MS Tenerife, YouTube. So there's the cash and carry. Sunglass Comet, Massage Eleonora, Tenerife's biggest massage network. There's the doggies. Woo, doggy. Oh, they're going that way. So what do? Go up this side and look left, or go up the left side? I'm going to go up the left side. Take my life in my hands. So I can't guarantee a distance here, so I'm going to stick my mask on for a minute. This is Suite 11, coffee and cocktail bar. I can hear English, Russian, Spanish, French, fruit and vegetables. East End bar for sale or for trespassal. The Beauty La Salon. Flavors of India. Dog. Hola. Okay. Out of the danger area now. So we're coming up towards, oh dear. So, what we got here? We've got Pollo's Mari from 1972. This is Chicken Marie. John Barrows, good morning, John. Has Ian still got his Spanish shirt on, Maria? More dangerous in Los Cristianos, yeah. Maria Foster, good morning to everyone. I just sat having breakfast looking at Las Vistas Beach. Hey, cool. Are you coming tonight? Meet up Monday. Get the 473 to Kawasaki. I think if you get it around about 4 o'clock, you'll how do you pronounce that? Fuchin restaurant. We got Jade's Bar. Hello, Jade's Bar. Hello.
Good morning. I trust your wife's well today.
She is well. She's meditating.
I see you many times on YouTube.
Thank you very much. Do we recognise you if you tell us your name?
Oh yeah, my name's Paul and this is Margaret. We're from
Hi.
Mansfield.
Paul and Mark from Mansfield, the McMaster area.
Yeah.
Enjoy your. Are you on holiday?
Yeah, it's our last day today.
Your last day today, so you're not going to make the meet-up tonight then?
No.
Oh, a shame. Next time you're over, every Monday. Every Monday. See ya. This is Desperate Dan's, but it's not open. The Big Ben pub, also not open. And the Queen Vic. There you go. It's like Blackpool with sun. Restaurant Cafeteria La Buena Paella. Buena Paella.
Buena paella.
La Buena Paella. Está la paella buena también.
Claro.
Okay. So here's the market, or what was left of it, by the back of the marina bar. So we're back there again. This Arona Gran looks quite nice. I'm actually going to go into the street here, take my life in my hands. So that's the road and the building where Andrew is, and say nasty car hire. Take my life in my hands. I'll get you, I'll get you. No, I'll get you, let me at him. I'll get you, I'll get you. Here you, I'll get you. That's what they're saying. I can speak dog. So, bit of a look at the market. The non-existent market. Arona Gran. Not allowed up the steps here for some reason. We gotta go through here. Can't guarantee. A 1.50 metre distance, so you have to wear your mask. A lot of people don't know that. If you can't guarantee a 150 distance, you got to wear your mask. There we go. They're either planting stuff or retiling. Oh, that's why it's blocked off. They're redoing it. Let's have a quick look up here. That's probably retiling. Oh, that's a pharmacia. And you can't go any further. So I shall walk back on the road. That's supposed to be nice when it's done. Probably making it wheelchair friendly as well. So it looks like the shopping centre's still open under the Arona Gran. And they're selling food. I think this is Palma Beach up here on the left. Or one of them is. That guy smoking there. There we go. If I can smell your smoke, I can smell your COVID, as they say. Well, it's like as I say, but there you go. Hello, how are you? You doing a walk? See you later. Are you coming tonight? Monday meet up? Meeting in Kayasavaki, 5:30. Go to timothydowd.com for the instructions. Forgot to ask the name, sorry. Didn't want to shout, what's your name? So here we go. Arona Gran. We're going to ask him when he's going to open. Doesn't look like it's ready yet. Hola, señor. ¿Cuándo abiertan? Viernes. Este viernes. In 5 días. Hey, this is going to be open on Friday. Hello.
This is going to be open on Friday.
Yeah.
I did read about it and I thought, surely it must be.
It doesn't look like it's going to be open on Friday, does it? No.
Absolutely not. But have to refurbish the rooms, or have they just left them the same?
I know that they're
The
putting.
upstairs is all done.
Yeah, they're doing all the out the back as well. They're putting tables out the back, so
Yeah.
it must be just this area. Este bien, seguro. Muy bien. Gracias, señor. Enjoy yourself.
That's funny because you know actually I looked on their booking and it was allowing you to book from Friday. It
Oh,
was
there you go.
actually, yeah, it was
You don't
like-
mind me filming you, do you?
Oh God, sorry, no, I didn't realise you were.
No, it was 132 people watching.
Oh no.
Live on Facebook.
No.
No, take it away, take it away.
Take it away. Take it away. Yes, they've got it online at the booking.
Cool. Cool. I'll let you get on then.
Yes, I'm away.
See ya. The mystery lady doesn't want to be photographed. How much is fair? Might be that she's running from the law. Or it might not be. There you go. In the world. Disabled parking. So let's have a look at these bars. I know there was one guy, there's a Welsh bar here somewhere. It doesn't look like they're open for breakfasts. Polygon, that's the one, the Welsh bar. Polygon. Multi-sided shape. Oh, you got 140 people watching. Oh, I missed a donation. I've got to go all the way back now. Can I just press it? No. John Barrows, grab a coffee tin. Thank you, John. What if there's somewhere open? Is that open? The Surrey Ank Tapas Bar. I've actually got to get back because Christina will be meditating. The Surrey Arms, there you go. Okay, let's go this way. Cafe Olaf. Good old Olaf. He wouldn't let me do a magic show there. There was loads of people and they were saying, yeah, do a show. And the barman said, no. I would have loved it if everybody just got up and left then. I tried to do a magic show last Friday and I forgot all my stuff. I went and bought a bag of cards and realised I'd forgotten most of it. Let's see what you guys are saying. Morning, Carl. Is that Willie? We're here in Los Cristianos. Cool, me too. You coming tonight? Yep. Is the Market Tavern opened? I didn't see it. I don't know where it is. Palma Beach. Wants to bump into Garvey, still making his way home. Our Crown Green bowling season has just finished. Bulls is okay. There's a bowling green in Oasis, Los Cristianos. Okay. I've just seen that smoke from the volcano shut down La Gomera Airport. A slight change in wind direction. It could shut down Tenerife South. It's quite far away from Tenerife South, so I'm not too sure. We were probably about 200 kilometers away, or 100, yeah, maybe 200 kilometers. So La Gomera is a lot closer. And La Gomera Airport is very small. It's not international. So maybe they're just worried that the smaller planes will have trouble, I don't know. Usually the big planes can land in anything. Not like the Sclerosis, or whatever that other thing was called. All right, some people coming. So I'm gonna take my life in my hands and walk on the stones. Save me putting my mask up, save them putting the mask up. Let's have a look out to sea. There you go. Last view of the harbour there. Market Tavern is Las Palmeras by the strip Tandoori Hut. I have no idea where that is. I thought Tandoori Hut was near the patch. I'm terrible. Same rows as Surrey Arms. Okay. I only saw the Surrey Arms open. We're heading to Harriet's now, says Carl. I'm just around the corner from Harriet's. So when I get in the car, we'll see, and I'll... Oh, Market Tavern was behind me. Okay. It didn't look like he's open. Oh, Market Tavern is open. There you go. Yes, see you tonight. Okay, cool then. I won't slip round now. Okay. Thank you everybody who supported the channel there. Sorry that I missed that donation, John. But I got there in the end. So here we go. Back on path. I don't know who supplies these tiles, but you must be making a fortune. It's got to be somebody's brother. So, if you don't have a hotel, get one of these. You stay in prime Los Cristianos real estate for free. Buen trabajo, señor. Están la gente más importante. Más importante. These are very important people on the island. These houses are lovely. I wonder why they stopped building. That's because it looks like there's plenty of space between here and Arona Gran, doesn't it? So, set my life in my hands going on the stones. Okay, so what we've done, 55 minutes, perfect timing. So we know where to start next time. I don't think we're going to get a parking spot there. So I'll have to find out if we can park halfway and maybe do half the back. That's what I could do. Park halfway and then come the back road to start, walk along the front and then back up the back road. I could do that. Good. So here we are, right at the end there. I parked here especially because nobody can get in next to me. So, jump in and get me water. Actually, no, I'm going to say ta-ra now. Let's put this here. Ding. I want to see what you guys are saying. We had a gun yesterday. Oh no. Fun. Maria Forster, yes, are you the only person who understands the mask laws? You know, I think a lot of people just fed up of it and decide to do what they want. So it's not a problem really. It's just that if you do go in, you know, closer than 1.50 meters, you've got more of a chance of getting it. And I just don't want to risk it, to say the truth. So it's not the law that's stopping me from doing it, it's Christina. Hola, buenos días, es Luis Alvarez. ¿Tú estás in Santa Cruz? Sí, Luis. Wasn't that where Dan slept rough? Yeah, it was actually. Up the, yeah it was. We walked around this area on Saturday, says David. Cool dude. Thank you, David, for supporting the channel. Are you still on the island? Are you coming tonight? Morning, Maria. Watched the live yesterday. Hope you're both having a lovely holiday. What live was that? Oh, it was Andrew, was it? Andrew, they have one of the Los Cristianos near Lucky Sevens. Okay. No, you're right, the patch, my mistake. There you go. Morning, Moira. Market Thames on the same road as Surrey Arms. Okay, we've done that. Okay, cool. Let me get down to the bottom, see what's everybody's saying. Ah, flew home yesterday. Okay. Next time, David. Hola, Maria. Saludos. And yes, from the capital. Very good. Yeah, Louis from the capital. There you go. What's it like up there these days? Maybe you could see the volcano from there. I can't see it actually. I can't see it. But I saw some of the pictures last night, which are really spectacular. And there's a 24-hour TV program you can watch here, which is giving you updates. But we are still at yellow alert as of 9 o'clock this morning. I looked, so I don't think there's big problems. Anyway, I'm going to finish it here. We're up to 58 minutes, so we nearly got the hour. This is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife, thanking each and every one of you for coming walking with me today. It really does help for me to get out in the mornings. It wasn't too hot today, probably about 24, 25 degrees, nice breeze. Sun's behind the clouds, mostly it's coming out now though. And Google thinks you might like to see this one next. And if you want to support the channel anonymously, you can go to the website and support the channel there. And if you're still not subscribed, subscribe for free. And ring that little bell for notifications so you know when I'm online. See ya. Wouldn't want to be